celebration, what we're doing. But at the same time, we're trying to educate people about, how much their cars, the damage they do. It's a little small guy throwing the stone at the castle, but the stone has a note, It's like plant a tree, it might help.
That's supposed to bring the fucking teach them who the fuck owns these motherfuckers. Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street? Our street. Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
Who's street?
Our street!
What we want?
More money!
Respect.
Can you tell me what's going on with all this?
My man died because the truck dragged him. And we want respect.
Hey, yo, we had a good turnout, and it's all good that we came down here. This is the first time we've made it down to City Hall on one of these protests, and I think it's good. I think it's about time the mayor knows that we're out here, that we're not a bunch of crackheads and fucking bums on bikes. And, we're out here working to support families, raise kids, pay rent, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, word up, we gotta give ourselves some props, yo. Word up.
Hold on. One more thing.
That's all I got to say.
Yo, but we gotta do one thing, y'all. We gotta get a lieutenant some respect, because he gave us the utmost respect to get down here. He gave us to the point. So we got to give him a man applause for letting us get this far as we did. Thank you.
Thank you.
See what you can do for me. All right? My name is Fix Man.
Fix Man.
Fix Man in the back.
We got you.
All right.
Big J's my name.
Big J, and Fix Man, 23 years out here.
What?
23 years out here.
You almost got as much time as me out
That's
here.
right.
26 years out here.
23 on. And I've been riding these streets since I'm making money to take care of my family, and I don't like when the cabbies do things, and we got to obey the lights, and the cabbies don't do what they supposed to do, and so we got to take what we got to do, what we got to do.
Well, I appreciate people's effort like yourself who are out there working real hard to support their families, to support themselves. And I don't mind showing respect to people like you, because as far as you give it in.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
It's going great. It's the most beautiful day on Earth.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Woo. All right, happy Earth Day. Happy number 25. Longer than that. What we're doing today is we're voting with our pedals and our skates today. No more corporate Earth Day. No more greening by corporations. No more environmental cars or environmental nuclear plants. This is transportation as it should be in the dense city of Manhattan. And we hope to see more. People on wheels. All right. Here you go. Yeah, how was that?
Boy, it's a tough sell.
It really was. And she was smiling too.
Are you one of the organizers?
No, just a participant. Having a great time. Yeah. It's great when you get more than 20 or 30 bikers out on the street in New York together. It becomes a party. I mean, you can tell it is. It's really nice. We need to do more of this. Happy Earth Day! Cars out of the park, cars out of the greenways, cars out. Breathe in, cars out.
Can you tell me what's on the flyers you're passing out?
This flyer says moving for a better environment. And the first ride you see there is the Central Park Traffic Calming Ride. That's a ride where we take over the Loop Road and we're trying to get the cars out of the park. Central Park is like one of the most famous parks in the world even. And if we can get the cars out of that park, it'll show people that, cars really don't belong in parks, It's not a parkway, it's a park. And the next ride is the Greenway Ride, which is to promote greenways around the cities, like the cities were originally designed. But unfortunately, real estate owners have sucked in all the valuable waterfront land, and instead of giving it to little walkways and little paths, beautiful paths, they put parking lots there. So we're also trying to get rid of that. And the Moonlight Ride, the next one on the flyer, is just a beautiful ride in Central Park. And this ride starts 10 p.m. the last Friday of every month at Columbus Circle. And it's a very peaceful, tranquil ride. And the whole ride, you don't see one car, which is very unusual for someone who lives in a city such as Manhattan. And after you get off that ride, you feel like, wow, why are there so many cars?
What's your name, man?
No names.
Okay. I hear you. Tell me what you fear in terms of like police coming at you.
Well, we got really lucky today, but unfortunately we got unlucky. There's no police hassling us, which is great, but we're on bicycles and skates, so we can easily get around the police, so they have to use the scooter police against us. So it's great. I really appreciate it that there's no police, because we're not here to fight the police. We're here to, you know, just educate people, basically.
All right, take care.
New York's always been known as a tough town, but Jeannie Most reports these days even a day in the park is no walk in the park.
If you think of Central Park as an oasis of calm in the middle of the madness of Manhattan, then you haven't heard about the war. Police are trying to keep cars and bikes apart.
We try not to yell back, strike the vehicle, scream at them if they're screaming back at us.
These days, Central Park sometimes seems more like Grand Central Parkway. At certain times, generally around rush hour, cars are allowed in the park and coexist with dogs, with babies, with joggers, and even baby joggers. There are skaters and bikers and horses and horsepower.
You have competing activities that in some cases don't get along together. They're incompatible.
Especially bikers who refuse to be carefree until they're car-free.
They don't belong here, they're just a nuisance. This park was made for you and me.
Once or twice a week, as many as 25 bikers band together and intentionally mess up traffic by leaving their designated bike lane and taking over one of the lanes reserved for cars.
You're welcome to join us, sir, in the Great Central Park Traffic Calming Ride.
It does not calm those caught in the traffic. The bikers are used to motorists telling them to get out.
Get out of the car! Hello! Hello!
Excuse me, sir. I'm with CNN. I just wonder how you feel about the bike riders. No. No? Thank you. You have to get used to rejection in this job. People tend to be on their best behavior when the camera's there, but once, when it wasn't, the park's employee driving a car tangled with the bikers.
They then broke his windshield and attacked him with a lead pipe.
He rammed us. He was playing chicken with us and went right into us. And all of a sudden there's a story about lead pipes and placing a bicycle under the car, you know, to make it look like we had an accident. Sure, right.
The parks commissioner says that personally she'd love to see Central Park free of cars, but that it's just not practical because it would leave traffic in the rest of Manhattan even more of a mess.
And then we go over to West 72nd Street and do the human funnel.
At 7 o'clock, when the park is legally supposed to be closed to traffic, the bikers physically block lanes and funnel cars out.
This park is your park! This park is my park!
It may be your park and my park, but only if you park your car. Jeannie Most, CNN, New York.
I think so. She said, Stephanie maybe? She said she's talked to you before. But she wants to talk to you. Video. Be quiet.
Towels Now you see how the focus thing works? You go in and out.
Yeah, it doesn't. Can you play with the lighting at all on this thing? Oh, a thing just appeared that says WT, and then it disappeared. What is that? Oh,
Yeah.
I see. That tells you how far away you are.
Oh wow, I can see the focus thing going in and out.
So it's good to get close-ups when you want wet. Give me some advice about filming. When you want details. Alright, I'm gonna try. This is my.
Is it cool that we put gas in that vehicle? Or
As long as it's Vajra's, as long as it's covered, so that nothing.
Let me dig out
how we can fit it all together, and then we can.
What else is going in the truck?
Okay, we're supposed to be with our thing in about 30 minutes at the location.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so we're gonna have to. Do you guys have a roll of duct tape?
Let me try this.
Yeah, we got duct tape.
Let's try.
All the sound people should have duct tape. Everybody should have duct tape.
Dude, we'll just have to fucking pull it off and put it on the ground. No way.
You gotta be faster than that. You don't even need to choke it now. Don't even choke it. Just choke it.
Oh yeah.
You have to do that.
Okay.
All right, so it works.
You have the wrench. You have the duct tape. You're ready to tape the shit out of this. Okay.
And I'll lock.
Bring on the rain!
you showed it. You showed it through the system. How'd it go?
It's been a pleasure. I thought they're just gonna like.
I
don't know how we got here.
Hi guys.
I'm just gonna follow it.
Follow this.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
All right.
Goodbye. Thank you.
You guys peaceful protest.
This is ridiculous.
All right, next.
This is ridiculous. We should just walk. Community affairs. Nobody wants to get arrested. Community affairs.
Yeah.
516. That would be me.
There you go, brother.
Free the bag.
That's it.
Anybody else? Hey.
Giuliani's spending $22 million.
This is what this country's come to. They're a law of their own. Just because you have big biceps doesn't mean you should push people. He likes to push people. He's a cop. Why am I going to get up? False arrest! 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 Police brutality! False arrest! False arrest! False arrest! False arrest! False arrest! False arrest! You're fucking running now! No! Hey! You're pushing it!
And they'll never do that, which makes them lose them. And also,
Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Fucking hell!
Fuck. Oh my God!
no way.
No way! No way! No way! Oh!
Oh my
Holy shit!
The Giuliani era has been marked by the suburbanizing of New York City, the mallizing of New York City. And you remember the screeching man, you remember the jaywalking, automobile issues, automobiles against people walking was the first step that man took. Now, in the last 2 weeks, this has happened. We're back in our bodies on the streets. Let's stay here. Yeah! Hell yeah! Now I'm losing my voice. Here's Peace Chat. Peace. Salam. 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 Peace. Go.
What Time's Up did with this garden was came in, we brought a bunch of volunteers, started working on the garden, and slowly but surely the neighbors came in and started helping, and now 90% of the people working in the garden live in the neighborhood, garden here, come here from their homes. It's not Time's Up volunteers anymore.
Alright, you're at the hub station. This is the new home for the pedicabs of New York. We started out on 3rd Street next to the Hells Angels with just a few cabs. Now we've got over 40 cabs, and thanks to Time's Up, bicycling is stronger than ever in New York.
news about the ride and peace resources in general, so you can follow up on some of the places that we go. This ride is sponsored by Time's Up. It's a nonprofit 501c3 environmental organization that uses educational outreach and direct action to promote a more sustainable city, which is something we really need. And Time's Up is an all-volunteer organization, and we love volunteers, and we love donations. So volunteer or become a member.
Boo! Kill us! Oh, the humanity! Oh! There's no humanity.
Oh, the humanity!
Exactly. Oh my ass. Hey, don't you know the speech? Huh? You gotta know the speech, man.
The surrealists said, let's remap the city in as a vision of our own imagination. Let's remap it as a city that works for us. And in some ways we do that. And as you ride along today with us, you'll probably see that a couple of the bike lanes look like the surrealists helped paint them because they look a little bit squiggle-squaggly. But we'll enjoy it. And that's the other part of it, is just being able to enjoy a ride together.
That is awesome.
Most places, you'll hear people say 5. I'm authorized. We're going to say 3 would be the golden number, because you want to get the guy on the bike also. You got the curb and a bike. You're probably going to have a person working with you. Let him assist you. Make sure we keep it a little neat package. If some guy runs up on a sidewalk, let him go up on a sidewalk. There's plenty of people in the roadway. Trust me. You're not going to have a hard time finding a collar here if you have to make a collar. So if somebody goes up on a roadway, on the sidewalk, he's not in the roadway, forget about it. It's a lot easier to get the guy in the street. You go down to a DA, I saw 3 bicycles in the street. They didn't have a permit. The captain is telling you now, they don't have a permit. They never followed a permit with the police department to have an event, all right? So now we have problem cause. Anybody on the clear with this? Likewise, it goes with this time, all the other violations might be.
What the heck is that? Anthrax? Are you mailing anthrax again?
Sometimes the polar bears get a little stinky. Yeah, keep them a little, puffed up. Or fake snow.
That's the only type.
It's a blizzard.
That's the only snow they know in the future.